Morning everyone, happy Sunday. Well, it's Sunday today. I'm here with a bit of time on my hands for once, and I'm going to do a little daytime kind of soft glam look. So I'm not going to go too heavy on the eyes. I just want to keep it kind of subtle, but yet something that you can see, some lashes. And I'm going to keep it with a really soft nude lippy. So I'll run through all the products. Some are really new. Some are going to be my first time to use them. It'll literally be first impressions then and there. Some are my old reliables that you will always see me talk about. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. First, obviously skincare is a huge love of mine, but obviously it's so important. So it's like the foundation of a house. If the foundation isn't right, the house isn't going to be right. So I'm going to start firstly showing you some of my skin prep. So I spoke about this product before. I'm literally obsessed with this product. This is the Kinvara Rose Hip 24-hour face serum. I'm actually nearly out of it, but I have this since October. It comes in a little yellow liquid form. I've just applied it. It retails at about €32, but it's absolutely amazing. And of course it's Irish, vegan friendly as well. I've also picked out this product as well. This is the Bioderma Face Mist UV protection, which is obviously so important. With work I spend a lot of time on the computer, so obviously I need to protect against the rays of computers, laptops, phones as well. So you apply it as so. Just going to let you see it here. Apply it as so. And it's just so refreshing on the skin, and it's giving you a long-lasting SPF protection as well as being super refreshing. Today is going to be kind of a soft glam look. I'm not going to be going too smoky on my eyes, so I'm not going to start my eyes first today. I'm going to go in with my foundation first. So I'm going to use Pro Conceal. This is gorgeous. This is LA Girl Cosmetics. I've been using this for a little while now, and it's a gorgeous one for just a dewy finish. Not too sure of the price. I will link everything anyway here afterwards, but just so you can see it here, and I'll show you the product as it goes on. The coverage is amazing, but yet leaves the skin really dewy. So to apply the foundation, I'm going to go in with a Blank Canvas Cosmetics F22 brush. It's nice and stocky at the end there, and so it's going to give extra coverage as well, but at the same time this foundation is not going to be too heavy on the skin. You can see already the coverage in comparison, but yet it's a very dewy foundation. I really do love this. The only thing I'll say is because it's so liquidy, you can see there, it doesn't last all day, so definitely use a powder afterwards. I'm not going to use a powder today because I don't really need this to last me 13 hours. Usually when I'm wearing a makeup in work, I want something that's going to be long lasting. But I'm just going to apply this as so. Obviously I'm leaving under the eyes bare because I want to go in with something a little bit lighter to conceal under my eyes. But that's just that on. It's really dewy, as you can see as so, and it gives a gorgeous coverage as well. I tend to get a lot of spots and breakouts along my chin and neckline, so I'm just going to make sure that this is coming down into my neckline. And then I'll match it up with a little bit of bronzer on my neck. Say the shade that I'm using today is shade Natural. You can see it there. The thing that I want to do is conceal under my eyes. Super important. And when I conceal under my eyes, I want to go in with something really light. If you go in with a heavier form of liquid foundation, it's going to just cake into fine lines, which we all have along that delicate eye area. So I'm going to use a product which is widely available from Primark Pennies. So this is the Catrice Cosmetics Liquid Camouflage. As you can see there, gives a really good coverage, and I'm going to be using shade Light Beige. There we go. So shade 20, and it's light beige. It comes in a really handy applicator. and I'm just going to conceal under the eye area, going in a little bit of a V shape. But to blend all of that in, I'm going to go in with Powder and Pout P42 little concealer brush, and it just makes it really easy to blend. Using that little bit of foundation or concealer I have left on the brush, I'm just going to create a little bit of a base on my eyes before I start my eyeshadow. So I've got a nice clear base to work with there, and I'm going to start my eye base. So to create a nude kind of easy base to work with, I'm going to go in with the Mini Naked Urban Decay Petite Heat, and in this there's some beautiful shades. It's a handy little one for traveling, as you can see. So here got your burnt oranges and your darker purples. So I'm going to go in with this one here, the whitest shade. So that's that one here. I'm going to use a flat ended brush, so Eva number, it's their soft definer, there's no number on that. Tap the excess. And apply. Off the same palette, I'm going to go with this light brown colour here, and I'm going to use a Zoeva bigger brush. This is the 228 on top, and I'm going to work from the middle of my brow outwards. I'll actually start on this side. Working off the next palette, I'm going to use the Flawless Natural Basics. This palette is really good, and I think it only retails between 20 and 13 euro. I cracked the mirror there, but it's got a beautiful array of colours and golds and browns. It's gorgeous one to take you from day to night. So I'm going to go in with the colour Stone here. And I'm going to work on the outside of the eye just to define it a little bit more, but obviously we're trying to keep it as subtle as possible. Darken up the eye a little bit more. It's still a bit of a burnt orange colour there, so I'm going to go in with Olive, and this one here, it's a little bit darker. Now I'm going to work with my brows. So I have my brows microbladed, so they're already more or less. Just want to define them a little bit more. I always use this on my brows. I love this. This is Be Perfect, and this is the chocolate shade as well. So it lasts really well. It's easy to apply. I'm going to use a really fine brush. I'm going to go back to the Flawless range, and this is actually a wing liner from Flawless, but it's really thin, so it works quite well there to make a good arch. So starting with the brow, I'm going to start in the middle. I'm going to go down the front to the start of the brow and flick up, copying the natural hairs at the start. So I want to make those brows a little bit more natural. I'm going to show you this little gem of a product. This is Essence. This is amazing. It's Make Me Brow, and it's like a liquid formula, as so, but it just really helps to keep the brows in place. And it's gonna just outrule any harsh lines, but yet keep your product in place. It's amazing. As you can see there, it's just softened any harsh line. It's so good. It's probably only like €5 because Essence products are so reasonable. This is Soft Browy Brows number 3. To contour, I'm going to go in with one of my all-time favourites. This is perfect for daytime. It's not going to be too heavy. This is the Hoola Benefit Contour. It's been around for years and years. There we go. And as you can see, I love this. I'm going to use a soft angled brush. So again, when I contour, I'm going to go from the tip of the ear, halfway down the cheekbone. And it's just going to give a natural kind of shape to my face, make it more defined. To keep everything really subtle today because it is a daytime look. So in keeping with that, I'm going to have a very natural kind of highlighter. So this is Wet n Wild Cosmetics highlighting powder. As you can see there, super pigmented. So I'm going to use a small little brush to apply as so. A fluffy brush. And just lightly on the top of the cheekbones and just under the brow bone arch, just something subtle. So I want to go in with a little bit of blusher just to warm up the cheekbones. So this is the blush. Again, this is mineral based. I'm their brand ambassador. This is full of natural ingredients products, so it's going to be so much kinder on the skin. And this is shade Rose Gold. It's so gorgeous on. So I'm going to take a nice fluffy brush. I'm just going to use Powder and Pout P120. If you smile and just go to the centre of your cheeks. Next I want to apply some lip liner, and I'm returning to blush for this. This is the Lady Godiva. It's one of my favourite nude lip liners ever. Lasts really well, and I'll just show you how pigmented and how good the colour is as I apply as well. So I've just applied it, gone slightly below the natural lip just to make them super bigger looking. Then on top, slightly above the Cupid's bow. The I'm going to use is Charlotte Tilbury, just ultra fab. This one is Penelope Pink. I think they retail in or around the €30 mark. So you can see there, Penelope Pink. Just watch this go on. If you like nudes, you'd love this one. Give my lips a little bit of a high shine gloss. I was sent out a couple of the Lancome liquid lippies, and these are just so fab. A little bit of luxury in your makeup bag. So this shade is 202, and it's in French, so I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce it. So it's shade 202. And I just want to highlight the centre of my lips a little bit more, so I'm going to go in with this. And just the middle, just to give them a little bit more of a colour and pop also. I'm going to set my makeup a little bit just because it is quite warm, and I'm conscious that it might become a little bit shiny. So I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier powder. Powder is so fine, sets into the skin really quick. It won't give you the heavy powdered look, and there's loads in this. This is just their translucent powder. And I'm just going to go in with a big brush. Focusing predominantly on my T-zone because that's where I get shiny, and I want to have a little bit more of a dewy glow, as this is a daytime look, on my cheeks and everywhere else. Fix from MAC. This is the NC20, and it actually comes, if I can open it, just like a little powder, but it's super light, and I just want to brighten up that under eye area because I'm a little bit tired looking. And it comes with, sorry, I knew what I was talking about. Oh yeah, it comes with a little applicator underneath. So just watch the difference this gives under the eye area. So I'm going to apply a little bit, as so. And just look at the difference here and here. It just takes away any bags, it smooths out any fine lines. It's such an incredibly good product. Okay, so I've just applied some lashes. They are from the Sosumi range, but I literally cannot remember which ones they are. I just had them loosely in my press here. So I'm just going to show you very quickly. This is Adora Stretch Mascara. It has won awards recently, the Image Award. It won Best Product as far as I'm aware. And so this is the Isadora Stretch Mascara. Look at this, so cool. So it comes as so, and then you turn and it becomes smaller. So the larger one, the long one, is obviously for length, and then you get a smaller brush just to thicken it up. So I'm just gonna apply some mascara just to kind of get my natural lashes to match in with the false one. So I'm gonna apply with the long one. Mascara on this side, so as you can see the difference already, even with the lashes. So I'm going to show you this straight away. So this is length, and to the bottom. So focusing on the length, try not to get any on my under eyes. And then I want to thicken it all up, so I'm going to shorten it here, so it's shorter. I'm using the tip of the brush just to thicken up that. Such a clever idea. And voila! Here's my soft glam daytime look. I really hope you enjoyed. Please feel free to send me a message if you have any questions at all. I'm going to take some more pictures of the makeup so you can see it in a different light, because obviously I've got a ring light here, so it probably looks like it's a little bit heavier than what it is. But this for me is perfect for daytime wear. Some of those products, first off to try, love them, and then some you will always see me use. And of course blush as well, which I'm brand ambassador for. So I hope you enjoy, and I will see you all very soon.